Hello there, welcome to another Starfield ship review video. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Sunsail 2, or Sunsail depending on how far you are in the game. The number just denotes a slight increase in stats depending on your level. So if you're high level like me, I'm level 50 something, 54 I think. I found the Sunsail 2. If you were, let's say, level 20, you might only find the Sunsail 1, which will be no number. But yeah, it's mainly a Deimos vessel. It's got some Nova Galactic pieces, but as for like the interior modules, they're all Deimos, and it has the trademark Deimos arrowhead pattern, like of layout, I should say. So I got this ship at Paradiso. I'll show you at the end exactly where it is for anybody looking, and I will also be doing a little teardown just to show the interior. But let's look at the stats first. So it's got 200 fuel, which is kind of low. If you're making this like your main ship, I would probably say upgrade the fuel tanks, because by default, you're only going to be making short hops. Like for instance, I don't know if you'd be able to make it from here on Atlantis to Neon in a single jump. If you were jumping, you'd have to make multiple jumps. It's got 813 hull, which is quite good hull for a ship of this kind of size and class. It's kind of a trademark of Deimos ships. They always have to have combat vessels. Cargo, it's got 1725, which is pretty high for a Deimos vessel, especially a Deimos vessel that hasn't sacrificed much in the line of like defenses. There's some other Deimos vessels that are more fitted towards, they're like armored cargo ships with very little guns and like more cargo, whereas this one seems to sit in the middle and be like a true hybrid. So it's got a B-class reactor with 25 pips. It's got a 5 crew. It's got 28 light year jump range, which is really good. It's just 2 off of max. Now the only downside to that is your fuel tank is limited, so you won't be jumping. You can jump far distances, but they're going to be hops. It's got 828 shields, which is really good. Shields cap out around, like, without perks, they cap out around about 1500. But anything on a B class, anything above like 600 is quite good. It's got 3 sets of weapons: laser, ballistic, and missiles. You see those 2 lasers there on the retrograde thruster. It's got missile on the chin, and then it's got 2 ballistic cannons mounted on each side of the wingtip. So yeah, let's go take a look at it. So as you can see, Simeon always cut. Every time I do these videos, they're just always like trying to steal the center spotlight. Anyway, there you can see it has the Deimos style, like I was saying, very arrowhead. Nice. I like how they incorporate the wings. Some Deimos ships don't really use the wings, which they're probably one of the better pieces, structural pieces. And then obviously we have the those retrograde thrusters that are mounted above the landing gear. That's the Nova Galactic, the main kind of Nova Galactic pieces. Let's go get in, shall we? Entry in the back, which is unusual, I think, for Deimos vessels. Most Deimos vessels, I'm pretty sure, is the front. I want to say this is a Nova Galactic cargo entryway, but like I said, at the end of the video we'll do a breakdown just to be short. So let's hop in. I think it's Nova Galactic, actually, yes, because it has a door. But I'm not expecting much interior because it's not very big, but then you never know. Ship can be deceptive. So immediately we have a 1x1 Deimos storage room, and we take the ladder up. Oh, we've got 3 floors. Okay, so we take the ladder up here, and we have, I don't know what he's doing. I thought he was twerking there for a second. We've got another 1x1 storage room, which leads to... Ooh, okay. This is...
I'm glad to see you looking well.
This is unusual. I have not seen one of these. Just looking at the layout, it's a 3x1. I was going to say 3x1 living quarters, but I think it might be a 3x1 all-in berth. You can kind of tell the main difference between like the all-in berths and like the living quarters is the all-in berths tend to have like these kind of kitchens and stuff, which is really cool. I haven't seen many of these on ships at all. The only 3x1s I've really ever seen are 3x1 engineering, so it's like really nice to have this. So if we have a left here. Okay, yeah, this is your 2x1 living quarters from Deimos. Pretty standard. A lot of room for crew on this ship.
Look who it is.
And then we have another room here. This is the captain's quarters. You can tell thanks to a couple of people pointed out if it has a navigation console, it's captain's quarters usually, unless it's on the bridge. Nice room and space here. We'll check in there in a minute. We're just gonna take this up. Up above is the docking tube. I'm gonna have to use the ladder because I have a skip jump pack for some reason. Yeah, we got the docking tube up here, and then we have another. This is a 1x1 companionway, I believe. Deimos. We got 2 windows here, really nice. Nice view of the port and starboard. And then through here we have a Deimos control room. Another really nice. You got some storage there. You can throw some stuff in there. This is where most of your crew complement will be chilling, as Deimos cockpits don't have any like control terminals. As I fall down, nice. So we're gonna go back the way we came, and we're gonna check out the cockpit. I like Deimos cockpits. I really like from the interior because they feel like proper, you know, like combat vessels, which is what Deimos are going for. Like, look at this, super combat. Makes me think of the Pelican from Halo. You've got like the jump seat where like the crew chief sits in the Pelican, like cargo bay, and then you come in and you have this like really nice interior. Sarah, please. But yeah, the only thing is I don't like it from the exterior. Like Deimos being mainly combat, their cockpits are some of the most exposed. Like it looks like a long neck, like from like Ark. Like I feel like if you look at that, like enough damage that front and you can basically sever the bridge. Obviously you can't in this game, but you know, just if I was thinking realistic. But yeah, this is the exterior on it. We've got that little mini docking port there. But yeah, let's take her off into space. Try her out. So just looking at the pips, it seems like we'll have enough pips. Got those nice 6 sets of lifting thrusters, and then ooh, she got some big engines on the back. Expecting some good speed from this. So let's see the pip management first and foremost.
Hell of a view from here.
Alright, so if we take everything off grav, because, you know, we don't need gravs when we're doing stuff. Okay, so it looks like you can kind of get almost... Oh, you can. Okay, you get everything and just have nothing left for grav. Now, obviously, keep in mind, your stats may differ than mine. I have a crewmate that gives me a little bit of extra energy for the engine, so your mileage may vary slightly. So, we've got laser weapons there. Ballistics underneath, and then missiles also underneath. Do a quick speed test. So it has a base speed of looks like 160. Yeah, 160, which is pretty good. And then we got a boost speed of okay, yeah, there's those engines in play. Goddamn, 600 boost speed, really nice. We'll do a quick pitch real quick. Pitch is okay. It's not extremely fast, not extremely slow. It is a B class, so it's expected. We'll do a yaw. Yaw is faster. And then we'll do a roll. Roll's surprisingly fast. Okay. So yeah, this is the ship. I'm gonna really quickly jump and show you where you can purchase it, and then do a breakdown. Alright, so here we are at the location. Quick spoiler, if you don't want to know about this location, it's not tied to the story, but it's an area that I think you have to kind of discover. But for anybody that doesn't care about that, I'll show you. So we're on Paradiso, which is on the Porrima 2 system. In the Porrima 2 planet on the Porrima system. There's Crix up there, Voli there, and then we've got them over there. I want to say this is like visible from like day one, like, you know, when you straight off the boat in New Atlantis, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, you come here, and this is the gentleman here.
Anything I can help you with?
And then
I'm sure
his inventory is random, but I've only ever seen him sell the same 4 ships, so yeah. So it cost me just shy of 180k. I have perks that decrease the cost of things by like 40%. So you'll be paying a little bit more, probably like 220 potentially. If you come here and it's not here, I would fast travel away, wait 2 days and reset the vendor. But like I said, I've been here many times and it's always the same 4 ships. So let's do a quick breakdown.
Sure, have at it.
Thank you, Mr. Man. So immediately we have the Phobos Deimos DS 20.3 cockpit. We've got the all-in-one 3x1 berth. Yeah, I knew that's pretty cool. I like that. We've got, let me just delete some of these. We have the Deimos 2x1 control station. One side we have the captain's quarters. The other side we have another all-in-one berth. Underneath we've got, I was like, that's not something. Down on the bottom we have a Deimos storeroom. We have a Deimos 1x1 companionway. Another storeroom. And then we have the... Oh, no, it's a Tayo landing bay. Interesting, okay. So, yeah, so the main pieces originally... So, these are Nova Galactic landing gear. Yeah, so I assume Nova Galactic originally. But it seemed like they have some Tayo pieces. But, yeah, so just to confirm again. It's got a Tayo Astroneering Shipbed 200 landing bay. It's got a 1x1 Deimos storeroom. A 1x1 Deimos companionway. Another Deimos storeroom. It's got all-in-one berth from Deimos, a 3x1 all-in-one berth from Deimos, a Phobos DS 20.3 cockpit, a Deimos control station 2x1, and a Deimos captain quarters 2x1. So yeah, that was the review, guys. Thanks for watching.